What up, U-Pack? I am back with another gameplay of Life is Strange Before the Storm. If you don't know who I am, let me just say this first as an introduction. I am U-Pack Ali, aka Ali of the U-Pack. You. We are the U-Pack. I am part of the U-Pack. The U stands for Unity, so we are the Unity Pack. We are a Chicago family, a Chicago collective, a Chicago group. But I am the one playing this gameplay. Second, I'm sorry if you all watched the second part of this video. This gameplay. My computer had an update. My Streamlabs had an update, which is what I use to record, and it kind of threw everything off. So I've been having some trouble as far as recording. I believe I fixed it now. Everything is running straight. Everything running fine. So hopefully I just keep it running straight, and let's just get into this gameplay. If you missed what happened in the last episode because it was so choppy, I do apologize for that again. Rachel basically caused a forest fire. She found out that her father was meeting up with a woman that he kissed. She took her anger out on Chloe. Chloe got upset, destroyed some parts of the junkyard, met back up with Rachel. She set a garbage can on fire, kicked the garbage can over, which set the tree on fire, which is a national landmark here for Arcadia Bay, and it caused a wildfire. Now here we are. I don't like Rachel. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know why. It's like every Rachel is chaotic. Any gameplay, any movie, real life. Like, the name Rachel is just something, bro. She is a ball of chaos, just like Chloe. Remember, Chloe took Max on quite a few stuff where I'm like, it's kind of hard to stay loyal to you, Chloe, because you're doing too much. And Rachel is Chloe's Chloe. If you understand the analogy. Very chaotic. I would have walked away from Rachel a long time ago. I did turn the music off for copyright purposes. I do have a little song I could play for moments where it pause. Fresh from work.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner, and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Exactly.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
No, she won't. You capping.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of any.
She a woman. Why she getting into a
Say
two
what you
man
will
fighting?
about my
Come on,
daughter,
man.
but she is not.
Y'all
a woman.
tweaking.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will
Sure.
be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to.
her do it.
What? What?
What?
She did.
What?
Come on now.
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
Boy, she
See?
acting.
Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me? Yeah, sure. We're cool. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price,
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Ray,
Ray.
just to be clear, Miss Amber,
Ray
you're
man.
sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel.
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Damn.
No. But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Right.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
I knew it. It's always her.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
Damn.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe, we understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price, Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray?
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
That's the best principal office I ever seen in my life. And I've been in the principal office quite a few times as far as negative behavior, as far as doing stupid shit sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tim. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price?
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
They should hire more than one security guard. Why is it only one security guard at the school, bro?
I don't really care
Tweaking.
about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens, you've served me well.
Damn, she gonna trash everything. Oh, well, yeah, she's suspended for the rest of the year, so. He got a blick. Damn, she trashed everything. Ain't no other option besides look. Retrieve. She gonna do it while he right there too. It's funny. Almost down.
Jackpot.
Why would she keep it in the locker? That's what's crazy to me.
Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey yo, I had to borrow your stash, desperate times. It's here, had to borrow your stash, desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week. It's always Justin. This dude is always hot, no matter what it is, bro.
Fuck
But she
every
mad.
inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Getting mad that you ain't got your drugs, huh? You need your hit. Weed is a drug, people. It really is. To the point that people, if you can't function without that drug, it's a drug. Yeah, this is the thing to do. Tag everything. But this is one of the stupidest people on the. Max, huh? I'm sorry it's quiet, y'all. I definitely muted it. This is worse than some Naruto shit. Naruto was doing things for attention. She just doing it just because she upset and having a bad day. That's extremely chaotic. Like, the entire bathroom. No future. A person with no future. She was destined to get herself killed. You got to look. She's gonna take a picture of everything. Put it on social media. Look at what Chloe Price did. Look at what Chloe Price did. All she had to do was clear out her locker and leave. That's it. She just did the most. Damn.
later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
First, let me just read what the fuck she was just saying. Okay. She said, made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet, you were born to be a spy, jumping out of the trains and shit. Oh man, we make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be a safe from you again. Haha, meanwhile, you're deep undercover as passed out person. Today it was unforgettable, some of it sucked, yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck. I know. We should probably sleep. Got Wills tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wills blows. That meeting hella sucked. Yeah, you're hella weird. You are. Seriously, we'll get revenge. She said, Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please, I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have a meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm trying my best. All she needs is a good whooping, I'm telling you. You whoop her one time, she'll be at home right on time. Holy shit, did you get Will's text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, you want to hang? Didn't respond. She did the same thing. Will's texting you. She did the same thing that Max does to her. Arcadia Bay F Week. A system, it says urgent fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Yes, 2:02 a.m. PST, Saturday, May 8th, 2010. Active Class D fire, not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. Members of Blackwell Academy, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of the Culmination State Park. I have spoken with Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuation is necessary at this time, as Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilize caution while traveling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend.
Max would have loved this shit. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either. My other vehicle is drama. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Get that man a hug, man.
Okay.
He trying to be with you. You trying to be with one of your. He love this stuff for some reason.
Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh,
Exactly.
man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
So it's harsh because it's see. Like first off, G, don't you know a stud when you see a stud, bro? Like, come on, G, just move, just come on, G, just stop wasting your time. Like, low-key, it is some studs out here that is still messing with. They mess with some dudes. I know some studs that still mess with some dudes. I had quite a few try to approach me, and studs are still women, so I know them dudes still take them down. So, but for the most part, they claim they only like women. But she's definitely like a dude. Even the way she just hugged him back, it was a basic hug. Like, she didn't give him a real tight squeeze. He clearly liked her. Clearly one of her friends. And technically, she's about to leave, trying to leave them. She's trying to leave him for a stranger. Rachel Amber. She just met Rachel Amber. Hung out with her twice, and she already trying to pack her bags and leave. You got your mama here. You got your friends like Elliot, Steph, Mikey. All here, you trying to leave them for a stranger you just met. That's crazy to me. You vandalized the entire bathroom.
Come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Yeah, move on from her, bro. Like, you're wasting your time, G. She a stud, bro. Like, she's not interested in you. Like, she's not responding to you. You know when a female's interested in you, bro. Like, you motherfuckers be trying to ignore all the signs, G. You know when a person interested.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
She leaving you on red. She ditching stuff, forgetting she made promises to you, bro. Just
Wells's
move on.
car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Three guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Just checking everything before I progress with the story.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Shut up, Bardock. That nigga sounds just like Bardock.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
About damn time. It's about damn time.
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today,
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
this isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just
Damn.
need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job?
Damn.
How to be a soldier?
Damn. She hit below the belt.
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out
He
of
right.
order.
Let him
You
cook.
weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated.
She just insulted the nigga. She just called him a bum in your face. Nigga ain't got no job. You not in the military. What you? And then he say something back. Now it's a problem. Let him cook.
Unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not
Ooh.
you.
Oh,
Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
damn, like a police officer.
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce,
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
And she actually don't have the joint, right? Because Buddy took it, right? Oh, she do got a bag of weed.
Oh no. The horror. Happy?
It's marijuana, all right.
No,
shit.
Chloe, I am not happy. But I am relieved that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning of a new chapter for us. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened,
She's acting like the white kid.
I need help.
Exactly.
Like,
We
G,
need a
grow up,
firmer
bro.
hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
She's not choosing her over you. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Like they say, I mean, you don't like somebody's rules, you gotta move out. And I understand why she saying, you know what, I'm grown. I'm 18. I'm moving out. She's technically grown, so she can make that decision on her own. So she just being stupid. Like, true enough, you can move out when you want to since you're 18, but now you don't have a clear plan of where you're going. So, but this is the choice she's making. So I'm not gonna criticize her decision as far as like. I always tell people this when they always have trouble about living under other people's roof. But once you live under their roof, you gotta follow their rules. It may not be perfect, it's always complaints, but until you get your own place, you just gotta deal with it. And she choosing to move on. Like, I respect that decision. So I ain't gonna say that the decision to move on is not like a bad one. It's just there's no plan. She's not going anywhere. She's just following Rachel. That's the foolishness part. I'm saying that it's stupid.
When your whole life has been turned upside down.
They're trying to help her.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
You were suspended. You being overly dramatic. She acting like she got kicked out of school.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
You suspended her for the rest of the school year. She acting like she got kicked out of school entirely. With them damn cowboy boots on. Sockhead. Right, wait, ain't that the car you was whipping?
Ugh.
Old battery. You gotta be careful with that shit. That battery acid will fuck you up.
But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
She needs a new battery. She wrote new things. She says, has kissed girls. I told you Steph was already like that. Has not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi-ish. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle, and I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing, Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a about what else anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of the Steph's fan club. Of course, he loves her, but she don't love him, and he's upset. Stupid. Move on, people. Stop wasting your time. Anyway. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can't be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks would give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in Mikey's older brother, Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. Oh, that's his brother. The one that was on that with Nathan Prescott. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from, maybe Star Trek. Let's read Drew. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them can be more different. I mean, I feel you. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours in the day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Maybe it says, Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this puts Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on in the war between a meathead and a airhead. And does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. I'm sorry. Right. What about Buddy that like her? Elliot. Wait, I'm trying to go down. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have a history but no chemistry. Oh damn. We have a history but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. See? Used you. I said this, Chloe and Rachel are just alike. They use you, and a lot of people in this world are like that. They use you for to have a little fun with you, and then they be done with you. Once you're used up, they put you to the side. So it's like, and then when you move on, they see that you move on, and then they still in the same place. Then they want to come back to you. You rejuiced up. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's consistently asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes we talk, it seems sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Wow. Because how do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. Yes. I mean, she is a straight A student, but loved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and step-forward housewife mom support her in it. Her step-forward housewife mom support her in it. I said, it all seems like a recipe for awfulness. And yet Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you expect. She's not like any type. Actually, she's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met, she helped me take down some, what does that even mean? Skeevy ass holes at a rock show, but it's just this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. It really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? He is hoping she reveals something horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cat memes, something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. She is very annoying. I don't know how she sees that. Chloe herself is annoying.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Exactly. Just met.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. Don't want to leave yet.
Wasn't trying to leave. The
American Rust. Sounds about right.
go around it. Does she get the engine out of Pop's car? The bobblehead. She's a bobblehead. It go doing, the doing, it doing.
No, not going over there. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
A stud walking around with pink fingernails.
Damn, you cigarettes.
With a long shot. Can't do nothing. It ain't just cigarettes. I be hating. You know what? We gotta talk about it, bro. It ain't just cigarettes. It's weed too. Smoke is not good for your lungs at all. Why do y'all always think like it's just cigarettes? Anything that you smoke is not good for your lungs, bro. They be talking about weed good for you. When has smoke ever been good for anything? You cooking your lungs. Everybody be smoking. We be coughing up a lung when you see them. Can't do nothing long. No stamina. Winded.
Shit.
Anything you smoke, cigarettes, weed, Black and Miles, all that. You inhale and smoke.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
She burning up the forest like a motherfucker. Don't care. Without a care in the world. Crimes against nature.
Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
I don't understand people that's just this selfish, bro. Like, without a care in the world. Like, nigga, that shit would be. Imagine starting a fucking wildfire and you just don't give a care about anything in the world, just like she doing. You could have killed people with this shit. People can die from this. Innocence. Crimes against nature. You know how many animals she probably just killed with this shit? People. Like, are you... Good Lord. Good Lord.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it. I don't know for a fact that there isn't buried treasure there.
Can we please get down now? Yep, I turned the music down, y'all, so...
A pirate flower? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. Now this is a vortex club I wouldn't mind joining. Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. This rug has some miles on it. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink.
Okay, 1 second. Before I do that. Then she smeared the paint on there?
Smile, bitch. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Again, Max was 14 years old when she left. Her father got a job and moved away. That ain't her fault. Imagine blaming a woman that's a teenager that's not in control of what she got to do. Being a kid and moving away from your best friend is one of the hardest things ever. I should know.
This is no good.
So that battery was trash.
There's got to be a battery under one of them. Don't want to leave yet.
I wasn't trying to leave, but talk again, please.
Don't want to leave yet.
Most of these cars are junk. I'll probably need to find the one that seems less junky if I have any hope of finding a working battery.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You're a long way from the beach. Don't tell me what to do. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
This car got a boot.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
How about go in the car and hit the eject button? That's eject. You know, the latch. Ejectocito, cuz.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
I know how to get to the car. I'm just trying to make sure I ain't missing nothing, you know?
Wow.
Boot, yep.
Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Where the hell she put a battery at? Come on now. You put it right in your ass. Just like how Sonic and them pull a chaos symbol out of nowhere. You're like, where'd it come from? Your back pocket? Let me know where you could put a battery, a car battery in your back pocket. You know how heavy that is? I should know. I worked at a car place where we had to Cam 2. I'm sorry, I worked at Cam 2, TGS. We dealt with a lot of car batteries. Antifreeze, oil, window wash, drums of that stuff, car batteries. Had to be careful with them. Rotors, brakes, accelerators. Hot wire car with a screwdriver.
This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a damn, like, just listen, bro. You don't even have to call everything an insult. Just listen. I didn't like that he asked you to empty your pockets, but then you had weed, didn't you? Cause it's awesome. I just don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do anymore. It rhymes with cleave, flavored. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Exactly. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. What you want, Rachel? Chloe Price, I don't suck. You really, really don't. My mom thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there? Grab me something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyards. See you really soon. You better.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Oh my goodness. All the stuff that I already saw, I probably gotta see it again. Like the towels and stuff.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Man, they gonna wash it. You don't know how. She's so goddamn dirty. Matter of fact, when did you even bathe? I didn't even see you bathe yet. Oh, I say we walk past the light bulb. Yeah.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Wow, that's giving me a hint. Something to cover up the floorboard, right?
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
She's truly a pirate when you think about it. She succeeded.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce,
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
the junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank, I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Also, this is probably how Rachel met Frank Bowers.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
I'm about to say that was in her truck.
Sees all.
That definitely was in the truck. So that's still frightening as well. It's probably gonna be the same thing.
Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. What do we have here? Yep.
The same one you got on? A replica? Or she Tachi. I mean, or she sweet. Any day now.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
I'm gonna say this again. Life is Strange shouldn't be a game. It should be a movie. You know how some games should be movies and some movies should be games? This should just strictly be a movie.
Dad? I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
She had a dream of her father like Kakashi with Sakumo.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
You want to talk, huh?
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what? I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in. Thanks.
I was gonna say no, but she did take the blame, so I still don't like Rachel.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True.
What you mean ain't no rush? You trying to leave Blackwell now? What the hell is she talking about, bro? Ball of chaos, just like I said. 2 peas in the pod, just like I said, bro. 2 chaotic people.
And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
It's awful that her mother found love.
Therapy.
Come on, man. Leadership,
Therapy.
guidance.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do
You've been
about it.
suspended,
You mean
not
how to
kicked
cope
out.
with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now. All right. You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Step douche is what she named him.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
He inserting himself in your mama.
May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
The truth.
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night.
what do I do? This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty,
Selfish.
sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life.
Selfish.
Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you. It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks. Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes. Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Hey, chances are pretty soon this entire town will be burnt to a smoldering pile of ashes, so, you know, things are really looking up for us.